experiencing that college life at the age of 16, 17, and you're already getting that feel for it right then and there. Those are things that we're going to have to target. Mr. Anderson, who now teaches freshman seminar, he's going to also be in charge of summer opportunities, and he's going to be reaching out to you guys maybe soon to start getting an idea of what do you like, what are your interests, what is something that you want to take up your summer doing, whether it's basketball programs, culinary arts, science programs, engineering programs, art and music and dance and all that type of stuff. There's a lot of summer opportunities that I would think, and at least if I had that opportunity, I'd do that during the summer rather than stay at home, right? Because I want to make sure that I'm building my resume for college, and those universities are seeing that I'm active and maintaining good grades at the same time. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be on the horizon. The remainder of the sophomore seminar curriculum covers career and self-awareness. Career and self-awareness. Now we're thinking about jobs. Right? If someone told me that at age 15 and 16 I need to start thinking about a career, I wouldn't know what to say to them. Who talks about that in other schools in the 10th grade? Right? But we do, because we're thinking ahead and we have that end in mind. You want to start thinking about those careers and jobs. And the last part, the college admission process, financing college, how to pay for college. A lot of us are already crossing off schools because we think we can't pay for it, our families can't afford it. But once we get through this lesson, you'll see that there are opportunities for us to finance college. I keep telling you the exact same thing, and I share the same story, that when I applied to Rice, knowing that it's $130,000 for 4 years, thinking there was no way for me to pay for it, but I applied to a scholarship here, applied to a scholarship there, applied for need-based, and then I got everything paid. I think my family only had to pay $5,000 for all 4 years. Right, so that's something you want to keep in mind. All right, let's go ahead and turn to, we're going to skip around. I want you to read it, and you definitely have to read through it to make sure that we are on the same page. Go to item K, where it says websites. It's the last page, websites. Okay, so websites, it says, all sophomores should register and use the following sites. So it is your responsibility as sophomores to visit these websites on a regular basis. They are collegeboard.com, collegeweeklive.com, eCampusTours.com, and knowhowtogo.org. That's optional. But at first, I definitely want you to start visiting, looking up regularly. The thing that all these websites have in common is what? What's the common thread between these colleges? Right? I really, really, really want you guys to start thinking about college seriously. We have spring trip this year. Right? I really want you guys to really start ingraining in your head what type of college and university is right for me. What do I want to do? Does that make anyone scared to think about college so seriously? Maybe not? Good. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Thank you for your honesty, Blake. Tell me why. Why is it a little scary to see that we're just going so hard on college and stuff? Does anyone feel a little bit similar to that? Like, man, I don't know if I'm ready to start being independent like right now. We're going to even have a college readiness assessment in a couple of weeks next week. We're going to see how ready for college are you. If school ended for you right now and you were all packed up and ready to move into college tomorrow, how many of you would be ready? Raise your hand if you think you'd be ready. Tomorrow, school ended right, yes was over, had your diploma, you're already accepted, bags were packed, parents said bye, you're moving in tomorrow. How many of you would be ready for that? That's a great question. Do you know anybody at that school? How many of you would feel uncomfortable going to a school that none of your friends went to? How many of you would feel like it's okay, I can go to a school by myself and start on my own? Okay? Now, would anybody be ready to move into college tomorrow? Okay, if you knew people, would you be ready to move into college tomorrow? Alright. If you didn't know people, would you be ready to move into college? Okay, and that's okay, one person, okay? That's okay. So the thing is, we're gonna start identifying if you are college ready or not. Doesn't mean if it comes out to say no, that means you're not cut out for college. That just means right now as a sophomore, as a 16-year-old, probably not ready for school. Maybe your junior and senior year, that'll change. So we're gonna do a lot of that. Last thing I want you guys to do, sign really quickly right now. Right, it's not super formal, but again, this is your personal commitment. I'm not gonna ask your parents to sign it. I'm gonna define college ready. The four facets of college readiness and analyzing yes prep versus college ready. So it's one thing to be yes prep ready, but it's another thing to be college ready. And we get that from